Hello and welcome to No Man's Sky, everybody. ElanPaul here. I know it's kind of an odd one that I'm just popped into existence. That I'm actually here. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick stream this evening. Wife's working, and I may not be able to stream this weekend. We got some other things going on over the Saturday, so figured I'd go ahead and get something going today. Do just a very, very relaxed playthrough today. We're going to be doing some space station tours. What does that mean? We're going to pop into different systems. I'm just going to hop around and check out every space station I can. I've seen a couple designs I like a lot better than others, and we'll be doing some checking out of starships and things like that. We wonder, and we'll be talking about a great many different things, so we'll see what happens here. And Evac Sam, good to have you here today. Thank you very much for joining us. Good evening as well to you. So we're going to go ahead and get going on this today. Let me switch over to my other stream. Now, one thing I did do, just so you know, I'm kind of changed up the bit rates a little bit here. I'm just trying something else to see if this helps out any. So if there's any problems with it, you know, we'll just deal with it for this short stream. We're not going to be here long, just a couple of hours, and we'll chat and stuff like that. So, but thank you for joining me today. Appreciate it. And good evening to all of you. So here we are, No Man's Sky, of course, obviously. So I'm going to get constant messages from YouTube saying, hey, your bit rate's a bit low. But, you know, last time I streamed, you said you wanted my bit rate to be a bit low anyway, and now it's complaining that it's too low. So we'll see how it goes. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and just get into I'm not going to bother with the tertiary. Notice I did that first, secondary, and tertiary. I've got a new save going on that I'm starting as my main save. From scratch, no cheating, nothing, no glitch building, no, not glitch building, no glitch duplicating is what I should say. We're not doing any of the cheating at all. We're going to go right from scratch, and you're going to see that start next week. So, but let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to go into my original main save. We'll just go checking things out today. I did create a new ship. I threw that on my Instagram page. Picture of my new ship, and I love the purples and blues and yellows and stuff like that. Good evening, Marani. Nice to have you here as well. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being here. So thank you. And it's been an interesting last few weeks, man. It's been kind of crazy here. The weather here has been absolutely wacky. Kentucky is where I'm at, so you know we've had 70 degrees, 75 degrees for the last few days, and then all the storms came through that everybody's been, seeing on the news with all the tornadoes through Ohio and every place else under the sun. And actually, we're supposed to possibly get snow tonight, which is weird. We were 75 yesterday, and tonight we might get some snow. So, and I stepped outside, and I don't think the clouds knew what to do. They were throwing possibly hail or sleet. We're not sure. I don't think the clouds were sure what to do with it. They were just spitting stuff down, and they didn't know what the heck to throw at us. So it's very, very odd. Weird weather conditions. Plus, I have this on ultra low latency, by the way, so the chat should be fairly quick. So I think you guys are maybe 5 to 10 seconds behind now. So that's the weird part here. So, yep, that's what it shows on here. Very, very odd. But here we are. Here I am. Here's one of those space stations I was talking about, these red and black colors they got in here. It almost feels like you're in the Death Star or an Imperial Star Destroyer or something. But this is my new ship called the ElanPaul's Decision that I've decided upon. Purple, blue, yellow trim. I kind of like the way it looks. I'm not sure if I'm going to build anything else after this, because this ship has got some pretty good features to it. I've got some nice supercharged slots all in a grouping 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of an L shape here, or a Z shape if you will. So all 4 slots right here. So of course my Infraknife accelerator is putting out about almost 100,000 damage at peak damage potential, but that's without having the weapons boosted. After that, it's, you're melting ships in your path, carving your way right through freighters and stuff. It's terrible. I don't know. I haven't tried it on a planet yet. Might be able to get through a planet that way. Not sure. So pretty cool stuff. So we'll be using this a little bit as we fly around and check things out. But this space station is something else. This isn't the most reddest. Is that a right word? I don't know if that's a good word or not. It is not the most red space station I've ever seen. But it has been pretty cool. I visited a station, and I'm not actually going to fly to this one. See, that's exactly... Is that exactly the wings that No, 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 no. Okay, I thought it was the wings that Delta was looking for the other night. He likes the TIE fighter wings on the outside, but he was looking for the heavy-duty frame. That's what he was looking for. I don't know if he ever found it. I never got a chance to watch. I had to jump out of his stream earlier, but who knows? Who knows? So, gonna take things just to check out here real quick. Let me just jump over here. Space stations. I want to jump back to the previous system. I think it was the previous system that we were at, that I was at. And then we'll start flying around the systems and checking things out. So, see how that goes. And by all means, if you all see anything wrong with the stream, please let me know. Okay? Because I don't know if there's any problems with it. You know, if you see something that, like, I'm dropping out, dropping back in, or it's hard to watch, let me know if there's any issues. Because it looks like everybody dropped out all of a sudden, and I'm kind of curious about that. Now I'm back up to 3 people, so I don't know if you guys are getting kicked out or what's going on. But here we are. Wrong way. That's okay. Yeah, this wasn't the station I was thinking of, but this is one of those strangely blue stations. Kind of a slate blue or teal blue, I think, is what we're looking at here. The flicker? There was some flickering going on? That's what I'm curious about. Are we getting that? Do I need to restart the stream? Because I didn't see anything about a flicker in here. Because it could be the bitrate. Like I said, the bitrate I dropped down really, really low. Much lower, and then in the past there was that green screen, but not now. Oh, with the camera. I gotcha. Yeah, actually there is a green screen right behind me. You can't see it right now, but it's actually back here where my hand is. And it probably won't pop in or anything like that, but it might have something to do with the bitrate. But the bitrate has to do with the audio for the most part, so I don't know. It might just be, could be doing, be the lighting or anything like that that could be doing it. So, very interesting, very interesting. Let's get a move on. Let's get out of here. All right. I don't even remember this system at all. I don't even know where in the world I am. But who cares? Let's have some fun. So an interesting... I didn't see the stream, unfortunately, but Ricey's Starship Emporium actually had a short video, like a 4 or 5 minute video regarding Starship searching, you know, kind of coming to an end. And I think it's changing. I think we're all looking for the perfect parts and pieces and the perfect space station that we can build our ships at. But there's still something to be said about finding a ship that is just absolutely primo pretty, if you will. That's just what you're looking for, and everything in their right arrangements and everything like that. So I don't know if it's gone or not. It's hard to say. Really hard to say. I don't know why it's directing me to the... I'm re-exploring. That's all I'm doing. So let me just take a look around here. Let's go to any old system. Let's go to a halfway decent sized one. How about out here? What do we got here? Blue star, few planets. Let's check it out. We'll see what the space station here looks like. Yes, exotics and sentinels indeed. I have a funny feeling that the exotics are going to be one of those ships. I don't know about sentinels. Sentinels are a whole nother ball of wax. I do prefer the sentinel ships, even over the one that I've created. I'll be completely frank with everybody on that. I like the exotics so much more in regards to that, but I have a funny feeling the exotics are going to be one of those ships they're going to add in because of all the pieces and parts and different arrangements you can get for those out in the wild. And I wouldn't be surprised if the squiddy ships turn out to be some of the ones that we can start creating. All right, let's check this out. And it's way out there, but it says it's close, so that's odd. Well, let's get past it. Space station proximity, my butt. There we go. I'll fly through here. Yep. Ow, sorry. Okay, cool. From the outside, see, we got the suns over there, so we can't really see much of the space station, so let's just do a little bit of finagling, get some of the suns out in a different location. See? Much better. Got to adjust that lighting a little bit. It's a pretty neat looking station that we got going on here. My picture taking doesn't work really well anymore, but that's okay. Let's check out what the interior's like. Ooh. Deep orange at the top, reds along the edges, it looks like to me. that little red glow or fog going on. That's pretty neat. But dark. It's got like a dark blue to the whole place. Very interesting. And this is a Viking location, obviously. And let's see. Oh, go figure. It's a Merc station. Merc Guild is what I'm looking for. I looked at about 20 stations. If you saw that mercenary, pardon me, the guild video I put out the other day, what are they, the guild envoys and stuff like that, I looked for a mercenary guild envoy for like, I want to gone through 20 stations, and I couldn't find one. I couldn't find one anywhere. Go figure. First one I end up at. Unbelievable. So yeah, let me see what I can turn in. I don't know if I can turn anything to this guy, if I can get him to respond. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So I collect free supplies now. That's kind of nice. It's actually giving me a crystallized heart. I'll take it. Bug name I don't need. Infra knife module in A class. That's not bad. Scatter blaster. Okay. What can we read? What can we donate though? I got plenty of these now. I've been taking out pirates left and right, so I'm going to go ahead and donate all 3 to bring it up. I've got plenty of quad servos in my inventory on my, what do you call it, my freighter. We'll get rid of a couple crystal glasses. Alright, good deal. And now what can we redeem? All the way up to Sentinel boundary maps now, so now I'm pretty high. I've wound up, how many? 8 on my guild mercenary. Nice. Alright, mercenaries guild, I mean, that's fantastic. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And I love these things you find, you know, around here. Navigation data I don't really need. I'm now master rank. That's pretty cool. Did it go up any further? No, that was it? Okay. And every now and then some of these canisters are unlocked, so you got to check them all, and you never know what you might find. That'd be pretty cool stuff. It is quick to move up this way. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Hey, we got some ferrite dust out of that. That's kind of handy. These are unsecured data silos. Cool, a little bit of credits. Great for the person who's starting out, like that brand new tertiary save I've started. This is going to be very, very handy for the new save to be able to go through here and gather up some free supplies and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, wait, what's that? Insecure? Insecure? It's not sure of itself, I suppose? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe not the right wording, I suppose. Oh, if you hear any noise in the background, we got that VR headset. The kids are playing with it in the kitchen and are going to make noise. There's no way around that. Get off on FK. Hubby had the second. I done yesterday. Oh, okay, no problem. No, I understand. Not a problem. Not a problem, Marani. So is everything? I'm assuming everything went okay with the operation, as far as you know. Surgery went okay. Should talk about 100% recovery here. That's what I hope, anyway. Okay, very good, very good. Gives me, like, hope. It may, I know I'm probably going to end up needing it one of these days. You know, maybe not tomorrow, but one day. That's not my ship, and I'm not interested in getting in that ship. So, let's see where we can head off to next. But yeah, that's, you know, the technology really has come far with doing that kind of surgeries now. They got, I think my dad's getting some kind of an ocular implant. He's had hearing damage his whole life. So he's getting some kind of an implant put in. He's hoping he qualifies for the surgery, and that way he'll be able to hear better at least one of his ears. So that'll be something. I think it'll throw him off quite a bit when he gets it done. Let's see. Plus he can stop saying what all the time. Kidding. I say it all the time only because I just like to hear people repeat themselves. And I'm sorry, kind of the out-of-sequence stream. You know, I usually stream on a Saturday night. I'm going to be out of town. I think it's a cochlear implant. I can't really be certain. His damage is way, way severe. It's very, very bad. He has programmable hearing aids. He's been a hearing aid specialist for like 20, 30 years. So he has, you know, board certifications and stuff like that. So he understands it more than I do. And he had some really high-tech hearing aids that were really, really good, programmable. But he's got them maxed out on one side, and it's not helping anymore. So they're thinking about cochlear. I think cochlear implant is the right term, but I think it's also a experimental surgery of some sort that I've never heard of, but it's not, you know, dangerous to him or anything like that. Just something that they think he might qualify for. So, oh, check out this space station. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I know. The fully deaf, I understand what you mean, yeah. I almost said I hear what you're saying, but that would have been not right. Wow, look at that. That's a pretty cool station, actually. That is pretty neat. Got the reds and teals on the outside. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. I wonder if we're ever going to be able to take over these space stations, or if we're going to only take over the abandoned ones. Because even just taking over an abandoned space station, that would be pretty cool. Just like we did on that one expedition, and we redid the whole system and brought the space station back to life. That would be pretty neat. But I'd like to own a space station. Look at the purples in here. This is really cool. I like this. Very, very nice. It goes with my ship very nicely, I think. You know, the funny thing is purple's not really my favorite color. I actually like blues and greens and stuff like that. But the purple and the yellow, it stands out so well, I like it that much more. So, yeah, check out these ships coming in, huh? Nice. All symmetrical. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Where's the oddball one that comes in and lands and you go, ugh? Oh, look at the nose. Sweet. Totally. I have this set for custom, this particular save, so I have some of the things turned down on it as far as the costs and stuff like that are concerned. So, yeah. So I'll just go ahead and buy a ship and let's offer... Yeah, it's a C-class. I'm not really concerned. The class doesn't have anything to do with taking this stuff in. Should I take the nose or the wings? I think I've already got the wings. I'm going to take the nose. I've already got all the back, what do you call it, the jets in the back. So let's go ahead and grab that, and we'll go ahead and part it out. Oops, wrong way. Yep, there's another one. It's the same one, isn't it? Sure enough, B-class in this case. So I could grab the other one. I don't think I have enough room in my inventory anymore. It's time to decide what ships I'm going to get rid of. I have never seen a pink, that pink, on a... I don't even like shuttles, and that's just absolutely fantastic. Pastel pink. I love it. Yeah, Hogwarts Express, maybe. Who knows? I'm hoping for an expedition where we collect parts for the autophage to rebuild an abandoned station. Maybe. Yeah, you know, that's not bad. I kind of like that idea. That's pretty cool. I'm hoping, and I think a lot of people have been talking about this too, that we're going to get some kind of a mission or something to go into the Void Dimension, where the Void Mother's located. We can do some missions in there, you know, get Void Motes, things like that, and then we can come back. And we actually help build her up in some way to try to retake over everything. I still say that Light No Fire is somehow related. I don't know. It's just up to me. Up to you guys. It's our own opinions on everything. We can only guess. Extract. You notice I claim scrap worth more than what I just paid for the ship. That's the adjustment I made. Mainly because I'm blowing through money like crazy. So, extract customization. We're going to take the... I've already got the wings. I think I'd rather do the cockpit on this one. So, we're going to take that and I'll add it to my stuff that I have. Which one is this one anyway? It's another Merc place. Unbelievable. Well, while we're here, I think I've got some stuff I can turn in. Let me check. It's in my inventory. I got that and that we can get rid of. Looks like we got 7 more pirate transponders, and I can get some more. I want to get my status built up with the Mercenary Guild, so... donate. 1, 2, 3, and... I don't know how many crystallized hearts I have left. I'll go ahead and donate 3 more, but I really got to check to see how many I have in my inventory. Don't want to blow through those too much. See, there's my original solar ship that I had. Not sure if I'm going to keep that or not. We'll see. I'll probably keep it around. Kind of expedition you suggest we go through rifts to find phantom systems. There's a magnitude. Or stars that are in-game now. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder about that too, because I don't know. A lot of people have been talking about, you know, we really need to reduce almost the amount of galaxies we have. It's ridiculous having to have, I think it's 257, and there is a Galaxy 257. It is hard to get to. You have to know somebody that's there to get to it, that kind of thing, but still. It's out there. That's a lot of galaxies, and it's just so much exploring. It's so wide open for everybody to do. So, how we doing anyway? I got plenty of charge. Let's move on. Very relaxed today, guys. Like I said, feel free to start chatting and talking and ask questions. Like I said, it's Q&A. You know, if you have any questions about what you've seen as far as some of the stuff I've played, Jason, anybody, bring it up. We'll talk. Check out the mod. It's full of stars. If your PC can handle it, it unlocks all the stars. Oh, really? Like all the galaxies, you mean? Oi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this old, my old Bessie down here isn't probably going to be able to handle all that. There's a good chance of it. she's as upgraded as I can possibly get at this point. So I'm saving up money to try to, you know, it's going to basically for me be a, what do you call it, motherboard, processor, RAM, and a new SSD. One of those NAND SSDs to plug straight into the board. If I can get all 4 of those, I've already obviously got a pretty decent video card, and I got an upgraded power supply. So I'm all set as far as that, the guts are concerned. And I've got another case downstairs I'm going to throw stuff into, but we'll see what happens. All the starts in every galaxy. Stars, yeah, oh, no, I got what you meant. It's not a problem. You know, we typo all the time. You can see some of my emails that go out. Thank God for Grammarly, I tell you what. The stuff I will be sending out to people. Let's see. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go over here to the purple section, huh? That looks good. Let me see. It's not enough planets. Come on, give me something bigger. Nope. Come on. Better. I want a lot of planets to it. That'll work. Ooh, got a system with 2 moons. That's nice. NVMe drive. Sooner than later. Price is going up soon. Yeah, you think so too? That's what I'm wondering too. I mean, hey, the market can do what it wants to do. It has to do with the paychecks I got coming in, my friend. Not going to happen anytime soon. Unless something I do goes viral and I, you know, get a sudden influx of money. Yeah, that ain't happening. One of these space stations. Again, they're procedurally generated, the space stations are, but they always have minor differences. That's a pretty cool station. I like the stations that are housed within the outer areas of this. Oh, check this out. Yeah, nice flying there. All the antennas sticking out and everything like that. Pretty cool stuff. And then you just take a quick jaunt from the behind area here, and it looks really cool from this area as well. It looks really, really neat. Almost like it has all these engines on it to keep it in place. Really cool. Yesterday it's good. Yeah, I know. It won't. I know. Those poor people, I tell you, you know, anywhere that you hear about these kind of things, these earthquakes, it's just terrible. Saw a lot of the videos, you know, Instagram reels, everything else under the sun. You know, even... You know, anytime you pop up the news, whether it be on TV or just on the internet, you're hearing about this stuff. Hearts go out to all those people. I hope everything, so many people have lost their lives. So many families disrupted because of that stuff. Let's see, I do have to say the new machine made a radical difference for me in how the... Yeah. When you get the upgrade, I'll tell you, as soon as you upgrade your system... By the way, this is really, really neat. It's got both purples and blues. It's got this blue haze to it with the purple in the background. Purple haze. Sounds familiar. But yeah, once you get the new system going, I tell you, it just makes all the difference in the world. How many Earth changes coming in the next 20 years? Well, you know, absolutely. And Gary, by the way, thanks for joining us. I didn't realize it was you that made that comment. I apologize. Earth changes coming in the next 20 years. I tell you what, Nivek Sam, it's very, very true. There's going to be a lot of changes if people don't start taking care of this planet, and I don't think it's going to be possible. Honestly. Let's see. And what do you got here? It's the Mercenary Guild again. What in the world is going on here? I know it's easily procedurally generated, but 3 systems in a row, 3 Merc Guilds, and I couldn't find a 1 yesterday. All right, Envoy, let me donate some stuff. I'm not going to donate any crystal hearts, but we'll get the transponders out of my system here. Oops. I do want to check it out. Get back in there. Nope, still don't have the last one yet. We can get boundary maps, but I got dozens of them. I don't need any more. I don't need Walker Brains. I got a ton of those too. So the guilds will all be the same within each sector of space. Within the sector. But see, I just went to a different sector of space. So very interesting. Very interesting. Well, what's the economy? Conflict level is medium. That's nothing special. I tried different conflict levels. Like I said, I went to about 20 different stations yesterday. Or the day before, I don't remember what day it was. It's not important. It all blurs together after a while. Yeah, don't worry about it. So I went through a whole bunch of different stations, and it was all over the map. I went to different galaxies even, just to try different areas, and I kept running across the, let me see, you got the Merc Guild. Hold on, I know this. Mercenary Economic Guild. Economic, not economic. Economy? Gosh darn it, I gotta go look. What else you got? Brain's not functioning. And you don't have to type it in. I'll find out here in 3 seconds. So, yeah, Mercenaries Guild, the Explorers Guild, and the Merchants Guild. I found so many merchant guilds everywhere. It's like every station I popped in, Merchant Guild. I don't care what sector of space. I'd go 1,000 light years, 1,500 light years away to another station, and I would find another Merchant Guild. And every now and then I'd run across an Explorer, and I couldn't find any Mercs. So finally I started space station hopping through the portal to find one of the stations that I'd been to that had a Merc Guild in it. So, but not bad, not bad. Predators, that was a pain in the neck to do that one. Photos, no big deal. Ooh, low-level pirates. Yeah, you know, I might want to do that. Because I like hunting pirates. And you know what you get when you hunt pirates? You get some pirate transponders, which you can trade in. Let's do something like that. I like this idea. I don't care about the fuel oxidizer. That's okay. On this save, anyway. So, let's go ahead and take out some pirates, get a few extra transponders. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fields will all be in the same. I think on Sunday, I started a new save file. That's what I'm doing, too. I followed the path towards Galaxy Core. By Tuesday evening, I visited enough different guild envoys to reach level 100 standing with each guild. Wow. Yeah, that did change things up now. I have to admit, having guild envoys is changing things up radically with this game. So, yeah, 100%. And I started a new save file, too, so that's my tertiary save that I've started, and I'm going to be doing videos on. You'll see them once a week. And it's not going to be in order. It's not like, hey, this is where we left off, and I'm picking right up where we left off. It may be that I'm left off here, and then you're going to see me days later as I progressed through some of the storyline. Maybe not the storyline. I might upgrade my character, upgrade the ship, but I promise you right now I am not doing any glitch cheating or anything like that to get any extra stuff. It's all above board. That's how I do my main saves. I get everything I can as the normal way of doing things, and then once I've got everything, once I've gotten to a point where everything's easy, then I don't care. Then it's another story. Alright, where are you, little pirate? You're over this way. Doo-doo-doo. Off we go. Can we hit that yet? Yes, we can. Okay. Bingo. Let's see if we can take out a couple pirates and get some more transponders and get my my Merc Guild up a little bit. Hello. Melt. Gone. Who's next? Hi. Get you in line. Yeah, this thing just melts them. There's a transponder. Yeah, I've got this guy here. These teammates, if you will. If I kick them away, like if I kick them out of here real quick and decide to just go it alone, every single wave that comes in, they keep popping up, so it's not worth trying to get rid of them. And then these guys get in the way. I can't shoot the pirates because their own shields get in the way. Melt. There's another one gone. I got a suspicious packet that time, huh? Hello. This guy's literally popped out of hyperspace right inside my, or pulse drive maybe, I don't know, right inside my bubble. Inside my shields. Maybe not. Where'd you go? There you are. And I think that be it. Alright, yep, we're done. How many do we get? Let's see. I got about 6 more transponders out of that. That's not bad. Where's our space station? Right back there where the pirate symbol is. Fabulous. Doing a lot of Sentinel battles, too, on planets, just to get some more stuff going on. Hey, seriously, Gaming is here. It's good to have you here, my friend. I only got the wingmen on 1 save. I will never, ever get them on another save. Completely awful. They always get in my way. They drive me nuts. They really, really do. If I get into, like, a extended battle where I'm trying to save a freighter or something like that, I'll kick them out because they get in my way, and they won't return, obviously. So, let's see, we're on the back side of the station here. Get around to the front. We'll complete this mission out real fast. Boink. I keep running into all the extrusions they have sticking out of the front of the station. I'll run into them because I'm not paying enough attention to get in there. I'm the same. I try to avoid cheating unless something is otherwise impossible, such as getting a singularity engine for a freighter. Yeah, good luck with the singularity engines. Yeah, I hear you. If I hadn't spent like 4 hours making them all copies of the same exotic, I'd have to miss. Yeah, I know. I mean, these guys that I've got, you can see they had solar ships and stuff like that. At the time I got them, the solar ships were fairly new. And we didn't even have Sentinel ships yet. So that's how long ago I've started this save and got my wingmen. Alright, let me turn on the mission real quick and get that done. Mission complete. Alright, good deal. Yeah, I could do more low-level pirates, but I'm not in the mood. Alright, let's go to another system here and check it out. And for those of you joining late, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're just going to be playing very casually today, chatting, talking about the game, visiting new space stations. This one's pretty cool with the purple, with the little blue haze coming off the bottom. I kind of like that a lot. This is my created ship called the ElanPaul's Decision. This is the one I built. Out of spare parts, if you will. And it's obviously it's S-class and everything like that. And to give you a quick tour of the ship, the biggest thing is that it has the 4 supercharged slots, 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, and like a kind of a Z formation right there. And it's giving this an overcharge boost of 94,000, which, by the way, if you can I do it while I'm sitting? No, I can't. So as I exit the station, if I boost my power to weapons right there, and then you check it out, 108,000. So it gives it about a good 14,000 DPS boost. It's only doing about 72,000 against shields, but when I say only, come on, you know, it's like I said, it's ridiculous. You saw what was happening with all those ships we were fighting. All right, let's go to another system here. The haze is Geknip haze. It possibly could be. And with enough, you could see all kinds of neat things. All right, Vy'keen system, just a few planets, a 3-star. Check something else out. Do we have any? Most of the, that's odd. Green system. You don't see too many green systems that are populated. Dissonant. Yeah, let's check it out. Take a look. Maybe we'll see if there's any dissonant ship, or pardon me, ships on planets nearby that we can take a look at. I'm not even sure what galaxy I'm in, I'll be honest with you at this point. We'll check out one of the portals and I'll be able to tell by that. I like the layout. Yeah, I mean, I added all the crap in there, obviously. You know, put all the slots in, got plenty of storage space, you know. It's a bathroom in the back, so I can actually put it on autopilot, get out, go, you know, go do some business, come back. Really cool. It has a camper, it has a trailer hitch too, so I can carry. Never mind. Can you? I just pictured a shuttle with a trailer hitch and you have a big camper floating around back behind it. That'd be too much. Hey, Zenith. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here today too. Casual playing today. Casual playing. We're checking out space stations and just seeing what's going on around here. Oh gosh. Trailer hitch. I gotta remember that. Alright. Oh, see? This one has one of those rings at the bottom. You don't see that too often. That's kind of an interesting feature to it. Very neat. still like the ones with the large protrusions coming out of it. I think that's pretty cool. So we got a subtle kind of a bluish mist to this one, but very plain on the silver tones around the outside. Very, very gunmetal-ish around here. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. And yeah, Nanu Nanu, or, you know, live long and prosper as well. Yeah, forgot about that. Sorry. Depending upon whether you're a Trekkie, that is, or whether you like Mork from Ork. I miss Mr. Robin Williams terribly. So let me guess. Look, mercenary. We may have to go to a different system. Oh, I did promise to find out what system, what galaxy we're in. I gotta make sure. Hold on. It looks like we're in Eisentum, I'm gonna guess. Nope, that says Eisentum. That says Eisentum. So I'm gonna guess, and that said core system, so that's not important. Eisentum. So this must be... I want to see it's Euclid real quick, but let me just keep checking. Let me go to my bases real quick. Well, that's weird. That's other bases. Duh. Okay, all the way down. EP. Eisentum. I'm looking for one particular. Yeah, this has got to be... we got to be in Euclid right now. Okay, that's good to know. I thought I had a base in the one of the other systems, but I guess I just only have the other ones. Yeah, this is definitely Euclid, so that's good. So any if you see any stations you like, if you want to get the coordinates for the system, let me know and I'll pop it up. Hello, Envoy. And we're going to donate 1, 2, 3 more Twilight transponders. And if we're going to have to get some crystallized hearts, because I think I want to say I'm running low. I don't recall. I know there won't be any in this inventory. This is empty. So let's pull in the freighter. We'll check it out. This is a dissonant system, so we can check out other things here. Hello there. What nice wings you have. I like the wings on this guy. Anybody else out here? Besides shuttles? Some shuttles I don't think you can do anything with at all. But hey, let me grab his wings. Alright, that didn't sound right at all. Sorry about that. No, I'm not going to recruit you, that's for sure. B-class, whatever. Negotiate, and we'll take it for 3 mil. And we'll get the wings off of this. The nose I'm not too keen on. I know a lot of people like that a lot, and I love the droids on these wings too, with the Starfighter, with the TIE Fighter sides to them. They're not quite TIE Fighter, but they're flat, so we'll go with that. Salvage. Customization and wings. Done. So we have wings added to our inventory. Alright. And it's going to pull my, there it is. My other ship in over there. No big deal. So let's find a dissonant system here. A dissonant system, pardon me, dissonant planet. And I want to pull in my freighter and see what we got going on here. Whoop, over to the side. Again, anybody got questions or anything, feel free to jump in and ask questions. And let's talk. Bunk. Look, a freighter. Isn't that special? Okay. Let's head in. And we can use the map inside to scan the whole system and check out all the planets. It would be so awesome if we could have a droid companion that docked into the... oh, yeah, I hear you. Like, rolls up and pops in there. That would be pretty cool. Though I suspect he would pop in and out like we're popping in and out of a ship. A little bit of a transporter signal there going on. Saw someone playing yesterday on Twitch, and they kept taking the stairwell to their deck. I don't think they realize they can go this way and get to the deck a lot easier. But, hey, you know, maybe they'll figure it out one of these days. Alright, let's scan the system. I'm going to check the inventory here in just a moment. I always keep the planetary probe nearby. Never know when you might need a whole planetary probe. A castle, so there is our terraforming catastrophe. So there won't be any animals in this planet, and I doubt there'll be any ships. Are there any more? Because sometimes you run into a system that has 2 of them. Nope. We can check it. It's not the one with the... okay, good. It's kind of a brownish one. Alright, we'll check it out in a minute. So let's check our inventory real fast. Let's see. So I'm looking for... that's not the button I'm looking for. Let's see. Yeah, I got a lot of crap in here. Here's the guys you really want. These guys right here. Yeah, those fusion igniters, I'll tell you, they're worth quite a bit. Anyway, moving on. Nope. Nope. Oh, here we are. I look like we have plenty of radiant shards. We do have quite a bit of crystallized hearts. Okay. So knowing that, I'm going to stick some in my inventory over here. And what are you? Wriggling tart. 15-second sprint overload. Fascinating. Okay. I'll put this in my ship anyway. Don't need to be there. Alright. Good to know. Weird. Am I going the right direction? No, I'm not. Let's go this way. Love it. Getting lost on my own ship. Marco! Yeah. So, I've got too many ships, I think. I think it's what it's boiling down to. Obviously, I'm keeping the golden vector. That's just a prize you want to hang on to at some point. But one of these days, I want to trim down the items I have. I don't know, maybe Blue Divide. I haven't decided which one to get rid of. I may get rid of a ship. I think you can have 10 ships, or is it 12? Anyone remember that number? I don't recall. And we're out. 12. It is 12. Okay, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, that's not the planet we're looking for. That, I'm pretty sure, is not the planet we're looking for. There's one behind it. Oop, that might be it. Nope. I gotta get some ways away. Is it the one? Oh, it's the one right next to us. Alright. Yeah, large ship. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. Clearing a path. I'm never getting rid of my S-Class blue ball and my four square S-Class Sentinels. I've only got 2 Sentinel ships, I'll be honest. I got my Swing Wing one, which I always call the... oh, this is pretty cool. So, and you know, one of the things, too, about this ship, got very great maneuverability at 1,000 right now, and the hyperdrive range is not terrible, but it's good. But the shield strength and the damage potential is great. I ended up with these X-Class shields that are over 30%, which is really strange, and I don't know where I got them from, to be honest with you. But hey, you know, pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to check something real quick. I don't know if it'll work. Let me think here. Hold on. I think I have it in my exosuit. Hold on. Looking for transponders. I think I might have left them on my other pants or something. A ship. Pardon me, ship. Yeah, we don't have any here. They might be on the freighter. Let me check. X-Class shields can go up to 38. So it's not strange. I just don't run into it too often, and I'm not as concerned about getting the X-Class shields, because usually what I'm fighting against is going to disappear rather quickly, and I don't really have any use for the shield to be that strong, but it is what it is. No, you don't have anything I'm looking for either. Let's go... No, freighter is where I want to be. This way. I'm getting close to what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. It's not you, no. I know it's in here. I know I have some. Maybe I don't? Maybe not. Okay. Well, let's see what we can find. Got some keys in there I didn't know I had. Let's get a little lower and just see what we can find on this planet. I thought it would, like... Wow, okay, it's like the procedural generation right now is slow. But it looks like this planet really is not that great. Wow, look at this. Good grief. Let me try landing and just see what it's like out here. Usually everything pops in rather quickly here, but it's taking a long time to generate. Let's see. Nobody. Well, I got the sentience echoes. That's pretty good, but not what we're looking for. Yeah, the occasional. There is nothing on this planet. So I guarantee you we're not going to find any ships on this planet at all. Pretty sure we won't. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. Looking for the digger. Maybe we might fight some guys too, I don't know. What do we got? Neutron cannon? Yeah, okay, that'll work. Oh yeah, low atmo. That's gonna be fun to fight these guys. Yeah, 2 shots took them out. I get what I'm looking for? Inverted mirror, no. 1. I like how the barrels take forever too. I'm actually too close to hit him. How's that? That's a first. I get the other one that was over here? I guess I did. Alright, so, anybody else out here? Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I know, you're gonna shoot me. Bang, bang. Not really in the mood. Not finding what I'm looking for. Okay. Da, 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 da. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find what we're looking for. Okay, let's exit this system, I guess. These low atmo planets, with the amount of charge I have on this stupid jetpack, I could literally stay in the air the entire time. Never touch the ground. Hey, Sugar Rat. You made it home. Congratulations. Hope it wasn't too tough of a day for you. I know I had the jet early, but that's what happens when you smash your phone on the ground. Wasn't even a long drop either. It just hit just the wrong spot on one of the steps out in front of my house. Cracked the screen. Fortunately, it still operates perfectly fine, but I got to get it repaired. Yada, yada, yada. It is what it is. Good to have you here, my friend, though. And to be honest, I can only deal with so much. Yeah, I know. I had to yell at one of the fellas and said, hey, you know, you got people there in the workplace that you can go to and ask these questions of. You don't have to wait for me. You know, it is what it is. Let's see. Let's go over here someplace. Scientific. Actually, get 1,000 light years away. 1,000? Can we go 1,000? It's 900 and something is how far I can go. Let's go over here. Power generation, manufacturing. He's at war. Let's go over here. I want to go to a place that's at war. At least you don't have to buy a new one. Well, that's funny you should say that. Because as soon as I get it repaired, which has only cost me, thank heavens, about 30 bucks, the upgrade for it qualifies for an upgrade, and it's only going to cost me an extra like $2.50 a month. $2.50 a month, that is. So I figured, hey, what the heck. So I'll get the latest, you know, S24. Maybe not the Ultra. I'll get the Plus. I don't want the Ultra. I'm not concerned about having the pen on it and everything like that. Ah, nice space station here. And we'll check out another dissonant system here in a little bit. This one's weird. I don't think I've seen this design before. I've seen them similar, but this has what looks like 4 actual spheres. That's the word. All around it. That's actually kind of nice. Pretty cool. Get some of the details in there. Look at that. I mean, look at the amount of detail they put into this stuff, man. I know it's procedurally generated, but you know that somebody had to design the appearances here, so they put a lot of time in this. So, pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Watch out for all the antennas. Well, you can hit those. There we go. And what kind of interior are we looking at here? A little green on the end. Red. Lots of red. Lots and lots of red. And more black, too. I like that. Wish they would add that color to the ships, by the way. But it is what it is. I like the red and black, though. That red and black theme. See, this is like you expect, you know, to get around the other end over here. Invaders up there ready to give you a mission. And some stormtroopers are hanging around to not shoot at you. Yeah. Good for you. And watch this. It's a mercenary one again. It's mocking me. Are you mocking me? You going on a tour? I always messed up. Well, you're here, Starduster. You're okay. The tour didn't. It's not too far ahead of you. You're fine. We're just running around checking out space stations. I might fight some Sentinels while I'm at it. Gary, see, I think a lot of space stations protrusions and are reuses of various archive models. Agreed. So like the archives, like on planets and stuff like that. Yeah, planetary archives, etc. Exactly. Yes. Excellent. Good deal. So yeah, I think that too. And then you run into like the encampments on the distant planets. So there's that camps that you have there, and it looks like it was a crashed space station, or parts to what used to be a space station at some time. So those, I think, were the Void Mother's space stations before Atlas took over. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, white and gold, great. That's why I kind of went with this purple and yellow and blue. I thought it was pretty neat, nice colors to go with and stuff like that. Purple and yellows are really not my colors. That's the funny part. But I think they look good in certain arrangements. So on the ships, I think they look like... It stands out so much that when I get into a battle, I'm right here. And if you were missing me, there's something wrong with you. That's the way I look at that. Still haven't done the autophage quest yet. It's really handy to do, Gary. I mean, I really like doing that, personally. I think that the autophage quests are really, really good. And they really bring a lot in. You get really far very fast on that. Nevek Sam, off to the airport, pick up friends staying on AFK if you're met. Oh, well, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Nevek Sam. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's great. And I hope everything goes well. Be safe. You know, going back and forth to the airport. Hope you have fun with your friends. So I don't know what their camps look like. Oh, well, okay then. I guess, Gary, we have to do that. Marani, you neither? Got distracted by a new base I'm working on. Well, that's good. I've been working on some bases as well. Well, I guess we're going to have to do that while we're at it then. Let me donate first. Hold on. Pirate transponders and my crystallized heart I grabbed extras of. So my standing has gone up a little bit further. And that means, can we get anything? It should go up about 7. 6? That's right. If I can get this guy to pick up again. Yep, still can't get the S-class module yet. So what do you have to be to get that? Just insufficient rank. It doesn't tell you what rank. Okay. Was wondering about that. Ooh, is this unprotected? No? Can't get it. Okay. You know what I didn't check while I'm here? I keep forgetting that we can check the multi-tools. And that looks like not worth my time. Go around the other side and check the second one, because now they have 2, and this one looks different. It's a pistol. Not bad. Not bad for a C-class. If you're a noob starting out in the game, that would be a nice little guy to get. Ooh, hello. Hello there, my pretty. Love the engines, but I like the hot rod front, as you might imagine. So, guess what? You're about to be parted from your ship, entity. I'm buying this. Oh, yes. Yes, I am. Here we go. And again, I have the cost turned down to me so that I can sell things for more than what they're worth on this particular save. So, salvage. So, see, I could claim it for 4 million. So, but we're not. I want the cockpit. Excellent. Yep. Gotta clear my voice once in a while. Cool beans. Excellent. I'll try to do all the quests on my new save file. Good deal, good deal. Hey, no, Dragster. Yeah. Dragster. That'd probably be a better terminology for it. Yeah, thank you. I've got that. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, too. Or I like to call it either the Hot Rod or Dragster or something like that as well. Hence the reason why I built this ship with that nice long-nosed front on it, with this same concept. I used the one I had for this one, so I wanted to make sure I had another one. I might have another one in my stock, I don't know. Alright, let's go find a dissonant system. Specifically Korvax. I think we want to try to find a Korvax system, so let's see what we can do. Nah, we're not going to charge yet. We'll charge later. Alright. Let's see what we can find out here. Now, dissonant systems are not very hard to find, but Finding one that isn't Viking or Gek might be the tougher part. And I'm not going to worry about, oh, there's one there, Gek, the star of the system as far as 3-star or anything like that, or else we'll be searching forever. There's one. By the way, in case you didn't see, there are fixes hitting experimental. Professor Senegal did a video on it earlier. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I saw his video pop up. I never got a chance to watch it, unfortunately. I was busy researching stuff for my employees who were a little bit, like, blind to it, I guess. I don't know. How do I do this? Basically what it was boiling down to. There we go. Just want to adjust something on my other screen here. Sorry about that. Very nice. All right. We're going here, right? Yes, we are. Going here. Let's do a little Sentinel battle. Why not? We'll fight off some of the dissonant Sentinels, the corrupted ones. Well, it calls them corrupted, but now you gotta wonder. They were corrupted by who? Was it the Void Mother? Possibly. She probably didn't have Sentinels, but she took what Sentinels she got from the Atlas and did that, possibly. I don't know. There's some debate, of course, as the case may be. In we go. So we'll check out the space station first. Let's call in our friendly freighter. Shunk. That's strange. Oh, okay, those guys are in the background. Alright, so this one is mimicking what used to be the space stations before, but now has protrusions. That's pretty neat. Let's go around. Check it out. Look at the detail. That is really wild stuff, man. Almost like these are storage units on this side here. Nice. Kinda like that. Really, really cool. Alright, let's see what it looks like on the inside. Green. I'm seeing a lot of green. That's eerie. Again, got the gunmetal theme going on this one, I think. Okay. With a green haze and a green background to it. And every time you land, it seems this thing gets this pulse, but then again, it seems to be doing it on a regular basis. That's really interesting. Alright. So we got a Merc. Got a Merc. It looks like every station I'm landing at is Merc right now, so I'm going to take advantage of that. And just donate some stuff real quick, because I want to bring up my standing on that. There we go. Donate. I'm not sure how many I have left. I only have the one left. Okay. We'll get more later. And, yep, not high enough to get anything out of this that's worth my time. Alright, good. Check out the multi-tools real quick. There we go. Looks like I've got rifles on this one. C-class, nothing's going on there. That's very interesting. Okay, and this side... like a shortened rifle, I guess. I don't know what you would call that. Interesting. Interesting. Nothing special, though. And like I said before, if you guys see something in here that you like, hey, what system is that? Again, I'm on Euclid, so we'll just, you know, we'll stop real quick. We'll go to photos, and you can check out the coordinates at the bottom, so you know where I'm at and what I'm doing. If I'm not mistaken, I think I might even have, oh, what do you know? 8. I'm an elder now. Yay. Don't say it's Sugar Rat. Means you're old. Yeah, shut up. And there it is. Visit your old friends. So that's what the space anomaly is. It must be, it's a retirement home. Alright, let's see what we got here. So this cold planet probably is not dissonant. Yeah, I don't think so. And I'm not going to bother going in there. Let's just go ahead and check out the planets the old-fashioned way. Hopefully it's a decent planet and it's not one of those other ones where we were fractured. Thank heavens it isn't that one. You. And last but not least, there's a guy back behind there, right about there. There it is. I see it now. And there he is. Glacial. That's fine. I can deal with cold. Very good. I love my little bobblehead I have of Polo down there. It's an awesome thing. It's really funny when you're in VR mode and you're playing this. You're sitting there looking at him, his head's just bobbling around while you're looking at him, as you're looking around the cockpit. It's absolutely hilarious. You can almost reach out and smack him around a little bit. Really, really cool. And you notice my pulse lines are back, so obviously it's probably doing all kinds of crap to my video, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Boink. Alright. Okay, this is water? No, it can't be. Looks like it is. Alright, so we've got to find some land somewhere. Let's go to another area of the planet. There's no planetary interference. Let's go out just a little ways and we'll take a look at it from another direction. Ah! That looks a little better. We were just in the ocean. Okay, cool. That looks much, much better. So Gary, have you gotten yourself at least a Sentinel ship? Or are you holding off on that too? Is that an archive? Sounds like kind of is. Yeah, I'll take the archive, why not? There we go. Alright. I've claimed Sentinel ships and Sentinel rifles before, yes. Okay, just haven't gone through the rest of that, the landed storyline. Okay, I gotcha. Alright. Okay, we are fully ready. Alright. So our first thing to do is we need to look around. Okay. So we're going to do... Let me see, what should I do here? Oh, looks like we got a resonator over there, which is actually what I'm looking for. Summoning. I wonder if we can pull him in. There we go. Let's have a little fun. I think I've upgraded the snot out of this guy. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go, my friend. Whoa. That's fun. Alright, so what do we got? Laser cannon. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not even sure what I got out of that guy. Boy, this is taking forever to take these guys out. Probably because everything's maximized. So let me do something here. Now, somebody taught me something the other day that you can get into your settings and you just disable them, but I don't know if he's going to do anything. Oh, he is actually fighting. There we go. Got it. Alright. So what do we get out of that guy? I don't even know. I think we got a mirror out of him. I got a harmonic brain, so I can get a ship if I want, but I'm looking for, and I don't see it in my inventory for some reason, the unit they use to find camps. And I can't think of the name of it now off the top of my head. Yeah. Keep shooting if you want. That's fine. Okay. Let's go for a run. I may bring in a different exocraft, if you will, to do a little bit of hunting. Echolocator, thank you. Yes, gosh darn it. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. You'd think I'd have it someplace. Rubies are wild. They're going to make everything so easy, perhaps too easy. Yeah, maybe. I'm sorry, I'm catching up, alright, buddy? Stop looking back at me and getting pissy with me there. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah, they won't be able to find us from down here. Alright. And the reason I did that is because I want to look for more of the mirrors. Or the diggers, I should say. I don't think we're going to find any. Okay, buddy, I'm going to have to pull somebody else in. We need to do some traveling. No, don't want those. I want summon vehicles. Exocraft, there we go. And who's my fastest? I think that's the Pilgrim. It's going to tell me I don't own them. Yeah, that'll be fun, right? I do own that. And I do own that. Let's go with you. I don't know if I've built the Pilgrim yet. I think that's what the thing is. Could just bring in one of my bugs and go flying, but this is fun. What in the world? Oh. Whoops. This is absolutely horrific. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. It creeps. Haven't had that happen before. Actually had an animal stuck in the radiator. Like I could turn on a wiper blade or something like that and wipe them off. Screech thunk, screech thunk. That would have been great. Alright, I don't see any other diggers anywhere. You know what, I think we may have to just pull on our ship and go on a bigger search. But not before I drop from great heights in my... Yikes, in my quad here. And boom. Boom. Okay. Yeah, let's pull in the ship and we'll take a look around. Do. Anything? 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 No? Okay. Let's see. Just step out of the way a little bit. There you are. And let's take a ride. And we'll watch our radar at the top and see if we find any of those diggers floating around. You know what we can do? We can just get into a nice little fight with those guys, take them all out, and they will find us a camp. Yeah. I know, there's trees, but I gotta get close to the ground to find these guys. They're not gonna be in the water, so go towards land. No. Sorry, just gonna stay a little focused here for just a second. Gotta have something nearby over here. Alright, let's stop here and we'll take a look. And if worst comes to worst, we'll just get into a nice sentinel fight real quick and we'll call it. Alright, let's see what we got. Because obviously they're around, I keep seeing them pop up. We've got things that we can pick up like these gravitino balls that'll really upset them and they'll come in swarms. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Guess what, my friend? Sorry. Get the second one, which is the second scout, of course. What if we should go to a different weapon? Jack, let me see. You look pretty good. Okay. Wow, these guys are harder to fight. I wonder if that's new. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. I think I adjusted things on this one. Yeah, I can't get my barrels. Got one. Whoa, hello. That was neat. Yeah, I did. I must have adjusted it. Wow, you think I would hit this guy a little better. Who else is around? Gotta get away from this cave or I'm gonna have trouble fighting them. Because there may be some under the ground. Oh, there they are. Oh, hello. Let's cut that out, please. Looking for some red dots. Nobody around? Oh, there's one right behind me. Oh, right there. Haha. Gotcha. Okay. Let's get to some more stable ground. Just get out of the hills. There we go. What was that? Which one are you talking about? You talking about the big guys with the spider legs? Like that big one right there? These are the sentinel spiders. And we're going to be killing some animals here because, unfortunately, collateral damage. These little guys are dangerous. When you get them damaged, they will charge you. They'll charge you, and when they charge you, they explode upon impact. Hello. Must be another big spider dude. There he is. Okay, who's next? So we'll get an echolocator out of this guy. Sorry, man. I hate to kill animals, I really do, but... Oh, hello. I find it better to stay in the air to fight these guys for the most part. Oh, hello. Try not to get an itch on your nose when you're fighting them. See? Right in the middle of a fight, too. So that's our echolocator finding us a dissonance spike. Now, it might be a ship, but we'll show you the campground here in a second. Hi, guys. I don't really want to start over again, so I'm going to just take you out real quick. There. And then we'll get to someplace else, I guess. If we get in our ship and take off, they're just going to come after us. Oh, hi there. I forgot you. Let's go for a little swim. See if we can't stop them for a few moments. Yeah, they're not going to find us now. Alright, good. Back to shore. Coming in. It comes with the Atlas Scepter as well. Oh, what's this? Good. He stopped coming at me. Okay, good. Oop, careful. Yeah, let me show you the Atlas Scepter. That's ships. Let's try this again. There we go. Which I should have over here. There we go. So there's my Atlas Scepter, and yes, it comes in the tool as well. This one's damaged. I was doing some work. I did some galaxy work, and I was trying to get some stuff done, so I wanted to try something out. So I think I've got a second one. Hold on a second here. So that's my skull. That's that. That's that. It can't be that. Nope. I must have damaged my scepter, but it comes with it. No big deal. Oh boy, I'm just having all kinds of fun here. So we're going to go back to my original weapon here. So the neutron cannon, it's been around for a while. If you get them to, like Marani says, if you can get them into the 4 supercharged slots, they can push a lot of damage. Hers is pushing 200k. I still have yet to find a nice sentinel weapon. Atlantid, I think you would call those, and you can get them on these planets, on the Corvax systems. So we'll show you that in a couple minutes. So let's check out what it's shown us here, and I think it might just be the ship only. But we'll see. How far away? 8. We'll take a little look the other way. There we go. Pull south to it real quick. And we'll show you the campground as well, once we can find it. Doo-doo-doo. Shaky, shaky as we go in. There we go. Yep, I think it's just a ship. It is. Let's check it out. I don't need a new Sentinel ship. I've got one I like. It's not a swing wing. It is just a very wide body one with looks like skis on it, so. It's an A-class, so that's pretty good. So that's actually a nice looking ship. I don't know what everything's going to be like inside. Taking the brain out of it, you can't do anything with these unless you get them, you turn them into something else. But I'll show you that in just a minute. It's worth doing this. So I put that in so you could take a look. So it's got 2 supercharged slots on this one, glass sole 5R. It's actually a pretty decent looking ship. Red mostly on the top and back. I can't go all the way around. So what we can do, comes with some nice stuff. I mean, I'm not particular for phase beams, but we're pretty good. All right, and if you take a screenshot and we go up like that, and let's just pull, whoa, hello. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay, sorry. Made me sick too. That's what she looks like. So, and there's your coordinates for the system if you want to find it. I'll just stay here for a few extra moments. Get someone recently shared location of S-Class Sentinel rifle with the supercharged slots and almost square arrangement that makes it perfect for the neutron cannon. Yes, yes it does. Yes it does. I'm going to have to take a look out for those. It's got a little green to this, or am I seeing things right? Yeah, it's got a little green on the front edge there. That's pretty cool. And location, that would be through here. So location is at positive 12.81 and negative 42.58. So that's where you can find it on this planet. There we go. So I'm going to go back to my original ship. I will most likely just sell that off in the space station. Now you can pull them in. Let's see. So I want to exit one more time. We take a look around. Because the echolocators are basically what you want to use to try to find the encampments. If you can find them. Of course I'm not finding them. It's been telling me about this new companion egg I've had in my inventory forever. Taking a closer look, you know, it's always going to be like a pain in the neck to find it. I wonder if I've got echolocators somewhere else. In a different inventory somewhere. I have no clue where in the world I would have left it. Oh. I think I just remembered where I put them. I think I know where they are. They're in a different ship. That's what it is. I knew it. Knew I had found them. I knew I'd put them somewhere. Take a look around real quick, but I don't think we're going to find... Yeah, there's a dissonant digger over there. Anybody else around here? No. Okay. So we got one that we can go after. Let me pull in another ship real quick. Let's see. I think it's him. One of my favorite ships. Okay. Starship, what do you got? There they are. I'll just take 2. Oh, it looks like I got one out of that guy. Look at that. That's hilarious. Okay, no big deal. And you know what? Let's take it for a spin. I like this ship anyway. Mainly because of the stats on it too. I mean, maneuverability and the hyperdrive range is so much better than anything else I've got. And if I'm not mistaken, the arrangement of the supercharged slots wasn't bad. I had 3 over here. So it's putting out almost as much damage as the other one. But the only other thing is it had a supercharged slot on the side, so no big deal. Alright, let's use it. Where are you? And there it is, right in front of me. Go figure. How far away? 15 seconds. Drop it down to much shorter than that. And there's your encampment. So these are what these campsites look like. A little bit of glitchiness going on. There's too many things running in the background on the computer right now to do it properly. Alright. So these are what these camps look like. Now I'm going to show you a little something. On these planets that are Korvax planets too, if you do a scan, if you have the right... not that. You have the right multi-tool, which I want to say is this one. That's one I've already got claimed. Okay, good. So I'm going to check out this multi-tool real quick. And the multi-tool you have, like this one here, it's got all kinds of, you know, adjustments and stuff, but you're looking for runic lens. And it's not the runic lens, I'm sorry, no. The polyphonic core, that's it. Locate autophage camp, so when you click it right now, it'll find a camp for you, but as it scans this site and it cleans it up, anytime you see that purple mist in a campsite or around a tower or one of those little mini campsites or something like that, you will reveal the autophage that is sitting around here. And you can actually talk to these guys. And they'll give you missions and stuff. You can offer assistance, present a gift. I'm going to go ahead and give them a spool of nano cables. I don't care. And they teach stuff about Korvax Prime and things like that, about the Void Mother. So it's pretty cool things. And you get some of the background story. I really like it. It's really added a lot to this storyline with these guys. And if you decide to help them too, see, I can practice language and I can offer assistance, and they give me a mission to go through. To collect 220 rusted metal, I'll give it back to him. He'll give me a void motes of 262, plus he gives me what else? What was it? 3 more words that you can learn, as well as, what was the last one again? Oh, standing. The standing goes up by 2. And I've already got a huge stand. I got like 333 standing with these guys at this point. And each one of these wheelbarrows contain harmonic scrap, it's called, and it gives you various things. Like you see, it's giving me rusted metal, void motes. Sometimes it gives you upgrades, which are really, really good. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. There's one back here. Over here. And you get 2 more wheelbarrows over here. 1 and 2. Yeah, tainted metal. See, exosuit expansion modules. So pretty cool stuff. So yeah, you get a bunch of things out of it. It's not terrific, not great, but it's, you know, obviously you can't use the rest of metal, but it's pretty good. And then if we jump over here, we've always also got our multi-tool cabinet, which I can't access yet because it's locked out. So they, of course, drag you over here to go through your harmonic interface to, see, lock down a progress. You can input override ghosts, but you got to know what they are first. I do that first and then jump back out real quick so I can get to the scan memory registers, and it just gives you math problems. So it's 15, 5, and 11, obviously. So you go back, and you can put them in whatever order. So I'm going to do 5 first, and then I'll do 11, and we'll do 15. There we go. Which unlocks it. Permitted access to the camp system. And you can locate dissonant spikes, which means locating a ship, or you can deactivate the multi-tool, and you can go back in again. Accord, deactivated, and if I go in there, it'll show me another ship. Maybe. It might be the same ship, I don't know. And you can also exchange void motes, yes. So dissonant spikes, and it does the pullback again. And if you do this when you get up to the camp, if you happen to have that module in your multi-tool already, it will reveal all the autophages that are in the camp too. So kind of a dual purpose there. And because they're populating this area, when you go back in, what you do with this void motes staff assembly, you can actually build your own staff. So, and I have a bunch of components in my freighter that I don't have access to because they're in my freighter inventory, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on a second here. Yeah, it's not going to allow me access. We were running into that in the space stations as well. If you put it in your cargo containers, even though your freighter has access, you don't. So I would have to pull them out and put in my own inventory. And you can build a staff here of your own. So that's pretty cool. And the void motes, just so you guys know, I might as well cover it all while we're here. When you turn that in, you can exchange it for different things. You can get repair kits, exosuit modules. You can get 3 extra modules added to your exosuit. So you know about the Sentinel modules you can add into your exosuit. Well, you can add in autophage modules as well. So 3 more on top of the 3 extras you've already gotten. Pretty cool. So it's amazing what you can do with your exosuit at that point. You see what's happening with me. My run juice rarely ever runs out on it, and my jetpack lasts like god-awful amounts of time. And I've got as many pluses up there as I can possibly get. Plus, you can take them and you can purchase all these appearance modifiers, as they call them here. And you can purchase stuff for your staff. So you can get a reclaimed claw, reclaimed head, and in this case, I can get other stuff. I'm going to go ahead and grab some. I got 57,000 void motes, for Pete's sake. Let me grab a claw. I'm going to do the radiant chamber, and let's go with the radiant boar. Okay, and I'll show you just creating a staff out of that. Staff assembly. So here's the head, the chamber, and the radiant boar. And that's what the staff looks like. And it does sometimes change color depending upon what your arrangements are and what camps you're in and things like that. So this is an all red unit. We can assemble it, and it's not finalized. So you can insert also additional things to it if you wish. So this comes out as a C-class staff, and it's got 1 supercharged slot to it. So you could get it, and it comes with some nice stuff. You're getting a bolt caster, scatter blaster, geology cannon. You're getting your combat scope. There's an upgrade for your bolt caster in here as well. And of course, they all come with the polyphonic core. So that's important to note. So I've got my own. I'm not going to build this one, so I'm going to decline it for now. But as you know, I've already got my own in here. I'll show you my other staff, not the Atlas one. That is the Skull of Halslav, which you've already know. You've seen it on all my pictures and stuff like that. So it's got a skull to it and everything like that. It's got a really nice setup in here in this multi-tool, in which case I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, all 4 supercharged slot and an L shape right here, which is great for this cannon. I'm doing 140,000 damage with my cannon. Not as great as Mirani's, but it's still pretty good. So I like this. I love the way this weapon works. It's actually really, really good. So I use it on a regular basis for just about everything. And I've added a whole bunch of other stuff to it. I could add other things to it, like I've got the pulse spitter in here. It's not really active right now. I don't really have it in the supercharged area, but I can move things around, and the bolt caster as well. So, but anyway, that's what that looks like, and that's how it goes. So, pretty cool staff. And, you know, you see what it looks like when it's shooting this, but the funniest part is when you're in the mining beam, the skull opens up. So if I freeze that for a second, you see the skull is open. And the beam is coming out of its mouth. With the hand opens and the fingers start fluttering around. It's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious to see that. So anyway, but this is what the camp looks like. So I've discovered the spike. I could also have access to this multi-tool. I'll check it out. C-class, nothing special. Looks like it's already got a supercharged slot, though it's going to require some repairs to it. And you can get one of these. These are pretty powerful weapons when you come across them. So if you can't get the autophage ones, which are a little bit stronger, the Sentinel ones are better. Better than what you can get usually around town, if you will. So I do recommend grabbing one of those early game. All right, let me get this guy out of the equipment area. And let's go check out the ship real quick. Where'd you go? There you are. 11 minutes. We are going to take a shortcut. There we go. Lock on and on our way. So, pretty cool things you can pick up on this. And again, this is Q&A, folks, so if you got any questions, please feel free to ask, especially if there's any newer folks here that haven't played or haven't played in a while. And it's always going to be the same ship on the planet, so wherever you go on the planet, you're going to find the exact same style ship. You have to go to a different system to find a different type of ship. There we go. So this is this ship here. It'll be the same colors and everything like that. Let's get inside and we can check this one out. I'll take them all. What the heck? and I'll use one of those brains up. And see, another C-class. So that's what you got here. Nothing special to this one. So, you know, I'm not sure if this is really worth anybody's time at this point. So, it's now my ship. That's the thing, is I've got another ship now, and I got to sell those things off. So, that's it. Does anyone else want to see anything else with this planet? Are we pretty much good here? Oh, I know what we forgot. Hold on a second. Let me look for... Let me come to a stop here real quick. I should have... said stop. Good boy. Alright. Let's see. Carrier AI fragments will find ships for you as well. What is that? Ancient artifacts. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. What are you? Looking for a monolith. Perfect. 2 hours away. No, I'm going to take the pulse drive. This, I just want to show you this one last thing about dissonant planets real fast, folks. Monolith is normally, there'll be one close by, normally when you get one of those red brains from the ship, and it'll ask you to go to the monolith in order to clean it up. Turn it into a brain that you can use in your ship. And you'll come here, you'll go up to the monolith, you'll present it, it'll clean it up for you. But the thing about Korvax systems, which are different from Vy'keen and Gek, these are the only systems you can find the autophage rifles. Because these are the only systems that have this discordant interface. And when you come here, you insert Atlantidium, so you got to make sure you have some of that in your inventory. 48 of it. And then normally you go up there and you're going to get more information about the Atlantid. It now turns it into an Atlantid monolith. I love the appearance of it around it. It's really, really cool. So my hand rests upon the cool stone of the monolith. A voice piercing cries out in response to my touch. Now, I've learned a whole lot of words of autophage, so we should get a good amount of information here. There's nothing to fear in her lattice. Let your eyes become open, maybe? I try to move my hand away and realize I cannot. My fingers are webbed with living fragments of purple, a crystalline infection that begins to spread along my arm. I've seen this one before. Soon I am enveloped. My eyes, my lungs, my blood, all frozen in amethyst. To my surprise, I do not die. Do you give in? Do you wait? Do you resist? Don't want to resist it. The best option I found on this one is to just wait. I stay calm and try to relax. This will pass. As the hours tick by, I hear the echoes of countless entities, their resonance vibrating as they surround me. Each note is so lost, so sad, they long for harmony. And then I am let go. The crystal falls away, and I am returned. Though the vision is over, the entities remain with me, their sound echoing in my mind. So you've learned a little bit more about what's going on. It's a lot of puzzling it out, but it's pretty cool stuff. So standings increase with the autophage automatically. Sometimes you get an item from them into your inventory, some kind of an upgrade or something like that, but I didn't get anything this time around that I'm aware of. But if you go back to the interface, though, here's the thing. The interface glows, Atlantidium still rippling within its core. The very stone seems to shift, its cold polished surface rearranging itself to a place of technology. Inspect the runic technology. And there's your guns. This is a pretty cool looking one, too. It's kind of neat. And it's a C-class, not very happy with that, but it's got a very nice setup in here that is pretty cool. There's a possibility you could get some supercharged slots in here if you upgrade the snot out of this. I'm not going to get it at this time, but this is how you get your Atlantid multi-tools. I keep calling them autophage. Atlantid multi-tools. That's why I kept thinking that the new ship that we were getting was going to be an Atlantid ship, but it turned out to just be a racer for the upgrades. But we'll see. I'm telling you, there'll be Atlantid ships later on, probably in this area we're going to. What in the world was that? Okay, not really worried about it. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright, so I need to get rid of those ships that I've acquired. So we're going to go to... No, nowhere over there. Let's head back to the space station real quick. There you are. And we'll head in and we'll show you another neat thing about the fact that in the space stations you can now call in your old ships or any ships that you own at any point in time and switch them around. When it first came out, when the orbital update first came out, any crashed ship you found, you had to repair enough to get it pulled into the station. Now you don't seem to have to repair them at all. So I think they fixed that. Because you could be able to do it, you used to be able to do that in the anomaly. You pull in whatever ship you wanted to, and you can do it in the safety of the anomaly and do the repairs without having to, you know, be fighting off sentinels while you're doing it. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go in. We'll find out. Can't tell anymore. There we go. This is our green station. We'll go ahead and check out another station after this. We're all just about running a little low on time. There we go. Love that ship. This is one of my... That ship there, that Raptor-style ship, is one of my favorite ships. Oh, so first thing we want to do is we'll pull in the other ships. I forgot already. Let's see... There it is. Nope, it's not there. Oh, we never claimed the ships, that's true. All we did was we just put the brain in them to check them out, and that's it. So we never actually accepted the ships, so I don't have to do anything with them. Okay. Well, that's good. The only other ship that I have, by the way, besides the Starboard Runner, is the Hunter class one that I have over here that I keep talking about. And a lot of people love the treads on them. They got the, like, all-terrain treads or something like that on them, and it looks like a bug. It's a tiny little ship, and as far as the second ship I love the most, this is probably it. So, we're pretty much done with this particular space station. Why don't we check out another one and we'll see what's going on. And for any of you newcomers, thanks for joining us. I appreciate you being here. Again, just a very lazy stream. And if you guys have questions, by all means, throw it in the chat. If it's something you're not used to doing, that's perfectly fine. Not a problem at all. Let's see here. And we'll just take a... Can't over here. How about over here? Here's another Korvax system. Hey, April. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us today. Hope everything's going well for you. Yeah, let's go here. This looks good. The damage on the weapon. Ryan, I'm sorry I missed that. Which weapon was it? And I hope I showed it to you already. Neutron cannon, because I missed that. I saw the message from Starduster, and I think I missed that, so I apologize. If you're talking about the... I think I showed you the damage output on those weapons, on the neutron cannons. They're phenomenal. And depending upon what kind of upgrade you give it, as far as S-Class or X-Class or anything like that, some of it is more localized, some of it spreads out more, and more damage output depending upon what's going on. Incredible and insane damage. You basically are melting sentinels left and right. Plus they have area effect. So if you got a bunch of sentinels close by when they first pop up and you hit one of them, all of them are getting damaged. I've taken out at one time, I think 3 or 4 at the same time. So that was pretty cool stuff. But anyway, here we are. New system. Let's check out the space station, see what we got. Looks like one of these triangular looking ones. Let's get some power to the engines on this sucker. This guy's one of my fastest ships. Wow, the pulse. It's almost in pulse drive. That's how fast it's going. Very dependent on the upgrades, though. At 200k, I'm still not at the best upgrades. I would love to see what happens to your weapon when you get it up to the most powerful upgrades on that thing. Oh, look at that. That's pretty neat. The extrusions on this are really, really cool. The little back pedaling here. Kind of like that. That's pretty neat, man. Really neat. Nice looking. Let's go ahead and enter the space station. I think we're upside down. I don't... Nope, we're right. Ah, infamous purple. What is that, green highlights or something? No, that doesn't make any sense. Nope, all purple. All purple. So if you like purple, this is your station, right? Love that. Love that. Look at that. Got a nice little hint to it. And what do we got here? It looks like the... other guild. Marketing? That's not it. I don't know if I can do anything here. I don't know if I'm really high up enough at all with these guys. No, I am. I am with these. Okay. So, yeah, I'll drop in one. And what can I redeem? A Warp Hypercore, I'll grab it. It's always nice to have one of those. So, good deal. Let's check out our multi-tools and see what else we got going on here. Although I like this. This is interesting. I saw all purple, now I'm seeing red all over the place. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Alright. I got a B class in here with a couple supercharged slots. Very nice. Let's see what we got on the other side. Looks like the same exact weapon. Also B class with just one supercharged slot. Alright, pretty neat. Oh, look at that. Solar ship. Very nice. What's she look like? Oh, it's one of the needle nose ones. Look at that, huh? It's kind of pretty. What kind of solar sails we got on this one? Not that I'm gonna buy it. Ooh, those are my favorites, the half moon shaped ones. Those are really, really nice. Let's see here. The difficulty settings will alter your damage potential. This is correct. The most I've managed to get from the neutron cannon is 183,000. I think that's about what I've ever gotten out of one. I think the damage potential calculation puts too much weight on the charge speed, though. That's true. And your sissies is pulling 227. It's crazy. It does have a lot to do with difficulty settings. You can go into that and adjust that. Like, I don't even know. That's a good point. Let's check that out. That's not where I'm going. Okay, so multi-tool. This is the one I've got right now. Damage output is 140 on this right now in its current arrangement. These are one of the close to the best ones you can get. Let me just move it over so you can see what the output is. So negative 50 plus 14 and plus 12 with the one spheres created. I think the best you can get is negative 50, and I want to say it's positive 15 damage with the plus 12 ion sphere. It could be plus 13 or 14 in the ion sphere. I don't know. But that's where that one is. It's nearly the best one, and these are exactly the same. Plus, you just get this as a P-field compressor as well. So we got 140,000, right? Okay, good. Yes. So let's check the settings. I can adjust that right now. Now, my difficulty, the only thing I've done in here, by the way, is I've changed my... Where'd it go? Survival, natural, blah, 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 blah. Death. No. Inventory purchases. I've discounted. I went from standard to discounted. That's the only thing I've done on this save so far. So damage levels. Let's see. I'm thinking if we change this to minimal, it might change that. So let's apply that and see what happens. No, still 140. That doesn't seem to make much of a difference here. Good evening, you Thunder. Good to have you here. Staff meeting. Oh God, you know, I have this group. I gotta share this with you. We have, of course, at work we use a little bit of Google Chat when we're talking to our people in different areas of the company and stuff like that, including the department. So we have a tech support chat, and we also have one set up that's called timeout. And if we take you and put you in timeout, so we invite you to that chat, we remove you from one, invite you to the other, and then we remove all your privileges, so you can't actually chat to anybody. And then what we do is we inundate you with gift messages telling you how disappointed we are in you. And we only do that for special people who make terrible, terrible jokes. Don't make me put you in timeout. That's all I'm saying. Oh, good grief. So it doesn't seem to have changed anything as far as the, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Well, you know, we all do it for fun. When you're in a tech support position and you're getting inundated by angry people all day long, you find a way to vent and have some fun. So they always get a chuckle out of it. They're just laughing their butts off because we're just throwing gift messages at them saying, you know, oh, we're so disappointed, shame on you, things like that. And then we pull them back out and put them in the regular chat with the instructions that you don't want to go back in timeout. Another threat that we give them is that we have an onboarding process for new employees that's agonizing. It is agonizing for anybody to go through it. So we always tell them, if you keep this up, we're going to fire you and rehire you and make you go back through onboarding. That usually straightens a lot of people out real quick. Gotta do it. We would lose our minds otherwise. Yes, 100% correct. Co-supervisor right there. So, love that, love that. So I don't seem to see a difference in this. So 140,000, it might make the Sentinels easier to take out, though. It might lower their ability to deflect, if you will. So that may be what happens when you adjust that difficulty setting. I'm going to put that back to standard right now. I don't worry about any of that baloney. Sprinting, natural resource, survival, blah, 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 blah. Crafting an item, no, no, no. Combat, maybe here. Enemy strength, maybe. Let's do this. Oh, here we go. When explorers will be confronted by hostile forces, sentinels, and alien monstrosities. This setting adjusts the frequency of such hostile encounters. Okay, so we don't want to adjust that. You may occasionally encounter hostile sentinels are pirates. This setting scales the difficulty of such combat encounters. So maybe let's drop it to weak and just see what happens. I don't think it'll change the setting on your multi-tool. I'm pretty sure it won't. I think that just changed their setting, if you will. Yeah, see, 140 is still the output on that. So I don't think that has anything to do with it. I was wondering about that too. That's a good suggestion that we can try out. So I'll leave it at standard. I was tempted on putting it back up to putting it on challenging, but it's all right. Standard's fine. Transfer range, hyperdrive access, base power. Nope. Nope. All good. So, back to normal. Well, sort of. I still have the other things set up differently. Alright, good deal. So, let's check out another system real quick and see what we got going on. But great to have you here, you Thunder. Thank you very much. And Marani, I'll let you whisper private messages to your brother over there in Australia and tell him to cut it out. At what point? Whenever you can get back. I know you're a little busy right now. Let's see. What do we got? 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 Corvex. Oh, hey. Oh, that looks good. Let's go to the Gek. Go to the Gek. Sounds like a good name for a TV show. Go to the Gek. Ooh. Gek Mafia. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I like that idea. Uses Vy'keen henchmen. And their accountants are Korvax. Yeah, there we go. It all works out. We could do a whole Godfather skit with just characters from No Man's Sky. Hanging with Mr. Gek. Oh boy, could we do that? That would be somewhat awesome. Aha! I think I can see the space station from here, but you know what it's going to tell me? Ah, okay, it's going to tell me I can get closer. Alright. Usually it says, you're already close enough. Wow, okay, this is kind of a crazy looking station. First of all, stop. Back up just a little bit. We're going to go into picture mode for just a second. Let's get some sunlight over here, shining right on the space station. There we go. So that looks pretty neat. Get my ship out of the way. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool station. Big furry spider, indeed. The Gek Father. Talk with cotton balls in my mouth about it. You didn't come to my daughter's wedding. Leave the gun. Take the Geknip. Green. Lots of green here. It almost looks like you should have a toxic environment in the station. You should have toxic shields to protect yourself. Jimmy the Gek. Thank you. I'm here all week. Oh, I'd love to be able to... Oh, that's funny. You can redeem a warp hypercore, and then you can donate a warp hypercore. That is hilarious. Okay, well, we'll do that. That was pretty cool. An even exchange, and my standing increased by 1. Fascinating. Green goop inside the big green furry spider. Hey, reached journeyman rank in the Merchants Guild. Awesome. Very, very nice. So I got a rifle in here. Ooh, it's an A-class. Very sweet. Not the right arrangement for the technology, but still a nice multi-tool, man. This isn't bad at all. Ukra's ion inverter. Very nice. What about over here? Same one. Same class? Ooh, S-class. Isn't that special? You got 2 supercharged slots right here, and a third one over to the left. Interesting. I don't think I have any room for any extra multi-tools right now. For those who are interested in getting a rifle like that, there's your coordinates, the bottom left in the Euclid system. So you can check them out, just zoom in on them. You can always pause the video later on, you know, and just come back and do a little screenshot, cut it out. So that's there for you. So that is in this space station here in the Euclid system. Clearing my throat, sorry about that. Maybe I should get a drink, maybe that'll help. Hoodwinking the envoy, yeah indeed, that's pretty much what I think I did. Might get arrested, I don't know. Let's do something here. Let's see if we can get this tool and check it out. Now, I know a tool in here. I think it's this one. Pretty sure there's nothing to this tool. Yeah. It was an S-class that I wanted to upgrade and see where the spots came out at. And it didn't come out very well. So we'll go ahead and do a trade. See, I can't purchase a new one. I don't have any room, so I'll have to do an exchange. And it's still going to cost me 1.6 million credits. It's like the Jedi mind trick. Except, how would you do that? This is not the hypercore you just gave me. But whose voice do we use? Maybe Yoda. The hypercore you just gave me, this is not. Maybe something like that. Could be. Anyway, moving on. Let's grab that sucker. And we can always pull in our autosave whenever whoa, hey, we don't go down the pit. Where are your... Oh, he's up there. He's right there, for Pete's sake. No. I gotta get this guy in the right spot or else I can't get him. I don't want to talk to him. What am I doing? Get out of there. I want to go here. The rate of a class multi-tools in autophage camps is higher. Really? I may be doing a little bit of looking around at autophage camps soon, because I'm looking for a better multi-tool from one of those guys. That'll be pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, and we don't need to upgrade it, that's for sure. Interesting how the upgrade classes drop depending upon your rank. So now it's only costing 16,500 to get to S-class when it used to cost 50,000. Good to know. Maybe a glitch, I don't know, but I've seen 3 in the last week. Or it's just your time. You have found a groove that you're in right now. Roll with it for a while, because everything I find is usually C and B class. Good. Let's see. Let's get some slots installed on this. Oh, there it is. I didn't even have to install anything. So there's your fourth multi-tool slot. That's actually not a terrible arrangement. It's not what I'm looking for. I want 4 right in you know, that right nice sweet spot like that. But that's a pretty nice multi-tool for someone who's starting out. 1.6 mil for it wasn't bad, considering I traded something in. So, not bad at all. So I didn't even have to upgrade anything. I didn't have to use anything at all. Just some money. I'm cool with it. I'll hang on to it for now. I'll use it for a trade-in at some point. But I'm going to switch my multi-tool back. Yeah, Polygon Blaster or Staff. Let's go with the Staff. You know what? If you don't mind, I'm just going to do something real quick. I don't need wiring looms since freaking when? Yeah, I don't think that's true. I have like stacks of them in my inventory in my freighter. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab that real quick. S-Class Scepter? Yeah, very nice, very nice. I do have that S-Class, my Skull Hoslov, you know, guy. And the reason I named it that, in case you're wondering about the name, it was actually called the Staff of Hoslov or something like that, I think, at some point. And I decided to just name it the Skull of Hoslov. You know, I kept thinking of, like, Shakespeare, Yorick, you know, something like that. Whoa, okay. I literally just got hit by one of my own frigates. Good grief. Come on, guys. Really? Alright, I should be able to fix this now. There we go. I just want to get this all fixed up, if you guys don't mind me taking a moment, because I really like this multi-tool. It's got 2 supercharged slots on it, I think. Not a third, I don't think. I need a couple microprocessors, of course. I'll make those in a minute. I got all kinds of resources, just I don't keep a lot of those around on a regular basis. Better than the herd of Vecna. Yes. No, I know that reference. I'm sorry, Marani. I promise it wasn't me that crashed it. I swear I didn't have anything to do with it. I don't think I did. I don't think it was my fault. Pretty sure it wasn't my fault. Yeah, I don't think it was my fault. Although maybe I should blame Exilus. It was his fault. You could put him in timeout. Okay, so how many of those? I need 3 carbon nanotubes now. This happened when I went through the center of the galaxy with a freighter, by the way. I took a freighter through the center of the galaxy, and it just ended up doing the exact same thing. I need another one of those, so that's 4. 5, come on, give me a break. Okay. And everything broke, like usual. Wasn't anything special. I think I can do 5. Let's do 2 of these. Did I get 2? Yes, I did. I need 2. I think 2 of them. Secret Noi Marani module. The AMM, of course. No, we don't want to tell her about that. Shh, don't tell anybody else. So you other 16 people on here, 15 people, shh, don't say anything. She'll never know. Darn you, social. And one last. There we go. Back to normal, so I can carry around the staff now. I do have some work to do on this thing. It doesn't get as much damage, obviously 103,000 damage. It's not real special, but it's okay. I mean, I think the mining beam does more damage than this guy does at this point, so, but it's a cool staff to wander around in. Alright, go check out another space station, shall we? How my hyperdrive doing? Yeah, we're alright. You are slipping. Young Padawan. Should be a young Padawan in there someplace, I would think. Ah, speaking of which, I got some Bad Batch to catch up on Star Wars. Got a couple more episodes we got to kick up and get watching with the family here. Oh, if you haven't seen the new Millie Bobby Brown show on Netflix, the movie Damsel. Excellent show. I did actually very much enjoy that. I enjoy watching her at anything she's been. The Holmes, not Sherlock Holmes, but the other one, show that she does, the 2 movies that she did. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I love those shows. Just a wombat. He's a lazy wombat. Toured perimeter of the front's canceled both times. No Artemis ship and clipping bugs. Really? Wow. Father Brown Mysteries. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard a lot of people say that that was a pretty good show. So, something we've been wanting to do. Where's our space station at? I'm slipping. Ah! Okay. This is one of those, hey, this is going to be like the same exact space station, but guess what? We've added some modules to it over here, some storage modules, so this is one of those again. You notice they changed it up just a little bit. Obviously, coloring is going to change, right? But there's only 2 of them this time. So that's the procedural generation involved right there, right? And I have no idea which side I need to face to get into the entrance. There we go. Alright. Lots of red. A little bit of a green tinge or a teal tinge to that. Oh, look at that. That's wild. With teal back at the far end. And on the landing bay here. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. These stations are just really... they're so much cooler than they used to be. A lot more you can get done. And I'm anticipating a lot of shops opening up in here. You know. Maybe a cheesecake factory. That'd be kind of cool. No McDonald's. I'm fully against... I've had it with McDonald's. No McDonald's allowed here. Okay, so this is the guild that I don't have any rank with whatsoever. I can't even donate stuff to these guys, and I got tons of this crap in my inventory. So. Same actor as Papa Weasley. Yeah. It's hard to get past that, I know. But he's a great actor all around. He's very versatile. Crossing a black hole just before changing galaxies, you reappear less than 5,000 light years from the center. When crossing a black hole just before changing galaxies, you reappear less than 5 years. I did not know that. Geckdonalds. Gary. I don't know what we're going to do with you. Geckdonalds. Warback's King. I don't know. Geck-Filet. Oh my god. No, stop, please. I can go down a rabbit hole with that one. Almost as good as going with the Geck Father. What do we got? What did that say? Blemyo? Heavy Blemyo inverter. Okay. These randomized letters they put on these things is getting a bit much. And same one. Okay, some of the stations have the same one on both sides. That happens. Anything else we need to do here? Oh, you know what? Anything I need to do over here? See, it was the Explorers Guild I'm having trouble with, right? Oh, yeah, let's do that. We don't even have to go anywhere. Just give it enough time to think about it. I think I got a few thousand of paraffinium in my inventory. We'll give that just a moment here. Appreciate all the likes, folks. I really, really thank you for that. That's going to help the analytics a little bit as well. Appreciate that. There we go, right? Is it all done? Oh, I gotta deliver it to Africa, for Pete's sake. Move to a secure depot. Fine. We'll go deliver it. Nice, nice. What do we got? Okay, don't like you, not symmetrical enough. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't think you have the right symmetry either, do you? Nope. Fail. I like them to be symmetrical. The Spy series, Geck Smart, of course. Kentucky Fried Geck. Good grief, good grief. I mean, what would a Viking restaurant be like? Let's think about that one, huh? See, it's over here. I missed it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Deliver the goods. Yes, sir. Charred Moon. I think Viking would be more barbecue. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that crap again? Jerks. Come on, give me a landing sequence. Thank you. Geckfather works, I know. Gas and nip and make sure you behave. Yes, indeed. Even else, he won't eat that. Come on, Viking barbecue? You never know. Those guys might be pretty good. It's the Korvax places that you have to be careful of. Those restaurants, forget it, man. I mean, come on, really? What are they going to serve? Nanites? I don't know. They could just be like cardboard on a plate. It'd be pictures of food, and you just have to look at it and get hungry, I suppose. I don't know. Deliver. Done. Go back to the space station. Nice place. Don't think I'd want to build a summer home here, but... there you are. Oh, thank you for telling me, yes. Nuts and bolts. Oh, don't get me started. We got somebody at work keeps eating that crap. I'm not joking with you. Little washers and stuff, and things like that, and he'll just throw them in his mouth and swallow them, and it's like, what's wrong with you? First of all, stay away from any MRI equipment, and secondly, I don't think you can even go through an airport anymore. Nutrient pellets. Oh my gosh. Something out of the Matrix. You know, in the Matrix, they had that, like, machine that would just drop that slop onto a plate. It was like, I don't know. It looked like watery grits. Which I like grits, just not watery. And let's just turn that in, see if I can get... Alright, good. So that should get my standing up enough? Maybe? No, I have to get one more mission. Alright, not worried about that right now. Fun, 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 fun. Let's check out another station. Saturday Night Live skit on the serial called Quarry. I have to look that up. Nutrient pellets. Good grief. Viking barbecue. Interesting. Ooh. Hold on. I've got an idea. I'm thinking of the anomaly. You got Nada and Polo in there. That's why I paused there for a second. It just completely overtook my whole brain. So inside the anomaly, Nada and Polo need to open up a restaurant. How about that? But what would it be? I could just see them with little chef's hats on top of their heads. It could work. Maybe Helios. Oh, and of course you've got your, you know, what's his name in there that's always, you know, eating every bit of food you have and giving you nanites in return and tell you how disgusting everything is that you're serving him. Yeah, we could have fun with that. Not to think about it. You're eating rocks, it was hilarious. I know a guy that would enjoy that. Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about. Well, they do have that guy you turn... Yeah, exactly, that's what I was thinking about. Isn't there a decal somewhere in the game that has a Gek wearing a chef's hat? I think you're right. You like my abyssal stew. That is what you serve at a Viking restaurant. Abyssal stew. It has to be worm related. It has to be. Ugh. Good grief. Great worm lasagna. Ugh. Alright, so this station's kind of odd. It looks like it's got one of those... oh, that's interesting. Let's get the boosters going a little bit faster here. Well, that's wild. Kind of like that. That's interesting. Ah, wow. The detail is pretty cool. Alright, let's go inside. Boink. There we go. Biological horrors, like school lunch mystery meat. I think that's actually what's in school lunch right now. Biological horrors. Look, Dad, a roach. Eh, it's protein, kid. Eat it. It doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. So this is kind of a very plain station. A little bit of an orangey glow to it, that's about it. Ah, good. And build up my guild status. Donating, hey, look, let's get a War Piper Corps and commit some kind of weird things with the Merchants Guild. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Let's check out our multi-tool real quick. See what we got here. Shadow of what? Tamnus? Tannins. Oh, an A-class. Very nice. Supercharged slot. Good, good, good. What's the cart? What's the... Oh, yeah, trade-in value, because the other tool I'm using is obviously way more valuable than the one they've got. Alright, and... Ooh, this one has a couple of the horns on the top of it. It's a B-class, but still, that usually means it would have a better output as far as damage is concerned. So good for noobs on that one. That's a nice one. Very nice. Thank you, Vikings. And no ships worth anything around here. I had a freighter full of food I made in the food processor. I sold more than half of it the other day. Now you talk about restaurants. Hey, maybe your freighter could have been a flying restaurant. It could have been food service. You could put a counter service in there, you know, like a buffet. Yeah, put some tables around. You could have had all the food sitting out on the tables. Hey, you make some serious cash that way. Who knows? That may be a future of No Man's Sky down the road a ways. You pop into somebody's space station and you have shops for clothing, restaurants, a Starbucks. Who knows? Who knows? Food truck? Why not? It'd have to be one of those freighters, though. One of those frigates, I mean. Like, see, these guys down here. We're going to take a little ride over here. Like, these guys down here with the rounded fronts on them. Like this one right here. That is a restaurant, okay? You put a restaurant inside there. That's what you have there. But these guys over here, you know, I don't know what you do with these. I don't know if they're really worth anything, to be honest. So, but yeah, I can see a restaurant being in there. Food freighter. Latest business, No Man's Sky. Who knows? Maybe we'll all be making money that way. I don't know. Let's go ahead and check out one more system. I'm probably going to have to call it quits after this myself. I've been having a blast. You guys are great. Absolutely phenomenal. I love this. This is the kind of playstyle we should be doing. Though I foresee there being a time of doing more permadeath runs in the near future. We may be doing a no starter ship challenge or two. We'll see what happens with that. Maybe I'll do one on the side just as a video, just get something out there. But I do see the next stream being more along the lines of, hey, let's do a no starter ship challenge and see where we go with this. Not sure which one I might do, whether I'll do just the regular ones or do one of the ones that Beeblebum created. We'll see what happens. Ah, what a station to end at. Look at that. This is one of the ones with the spheres all around it. Very nice. So while we know that they're procedurally generated, the thing that you got to keep in mind too is that they will change colors. Let's put you over there so we get some light on this. Wow, that can't be right. Is it the suns? Yeah, I think it is. We got purple suns in this system. That's pretty cool. So we're not going to get a good view other than what we're seeing right now, so that's very nice. See, this is the kind of station I'd love to own. Maybe the furry spider ones. We're not just standing with any faction or guild speedrun. You mean like trying to get a 100 standing with any of those? Where am I at now? Problem is, oh, maybe with a new run. Oh, that's right. That's right. I see what you mean. The new start, everything like that. That's a pretty cool idea. Because you have to gather up the items and stuff and do the missions and stuff like that. So you'd still have to find a ship and all that. So I'm pretty good standing with the GEC and all these guys, you know, 185, 176. Merchants, I'm at 15. Mercs at 63 and Explorers now at 2. Outlaws, I'm only at 4. I'm known as a bilge rat. Awesome. But the autophage, 335. So I can't really go any higher, but I'm going to keep climbing at some point. It was at 333. So getting up there. Way too easy with the new stations. Yeah, but you still got to get to the stations, Marani. That's the thing. Pretty cool idea. I love the coloring in this area, though. This has kind of got that greenish tinge to it, dark green. Almost like a forest green. a little bit of what is this, pinkish or orangish? I think it's pinkish. Yeah, almost got ran over. At least he's symmetrical. Little fighter there with the outer wings like that. That's pretty good. Those are my favorite wings, by the way. I love those wings the best. With the singular round engine in the back. That's really my ultimate ship that I'll get one of these days, but we'll see. Alright, Explorers Guild. Can we do anything with this guy? Probably not. No, he's telling me to go away. I can't even donate, so no big deal. Let's take a look at our multi-tools and see what we got here. Cronus, that's his name. Thank you. Thank you, Thunder. A-class, very nice. Unprotected. It's unprotected? Okay, well, you know, I guess you could buy it. 2 slots are ready, so that's good. Very nice, very nice. What do we got over here? Should be the same one. A lot of times it is the same one. Also A-class? Also A-class. Ah, see, that's where you get a little curious. What do we get? Do we get 4 next to each other? Hey, I'm gonna give it a shot. We gotta switch multi-tools, so I want to get rid of that one. I'll get rid of the ion inverter. Like I said, it was a pretty good weapon, but that's one of the ones I can trade out. Compare, and we're gonna exchange it. Let's see what we can get with this one. Right here. And like I said, we can always reload, so I don't have the hit from it. Alright, so we're not going to get any more slots down there. Ah, okay, there's a slot there. And they're not going to give us a 4th slot on this one. Let's improve the class. And we'll take a look at it. So not a bad arrangement. You know, these being like this, that can give you some good output on some kind of damage on any particular weapon. And it leaves you an extra one off to one side if you want to stick like your mining beam or something in there. But not the best one in the world. Not the best one in the world. So I'm going to go ahead and reload. And then we're going to probably call it restore point 29. That'll work. Okay. Hard if you can't reload on the same station over and over. Oh, absolutely not, Gary. Yeah, that wouldn't be permitted in a speed run of some sort, or even a what do you call it? Like a no starter ship challenge type thing. If you're just trying to build up guild, you'd have to go from system to system. So you're gonna have to build up a warp hypercore system. Pardon me, a hyperdrive system in your ship. You're gonna have to go from system to system and get warp cells and stuff like that, and keep going. So yeah, that wouldn't happen. So, all right, let's call in my fleet, and I'm going to end here on my freighter. I've got to get it far enough away from this thing so it doesn't have an impact on it. There we go. And get out of the way before my frigates pop in. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Dropping in. Okay, great, great, great. Wonderful. Alright, that should do it. Yeah. That was a fun ship to fly, I tell you what. There's my little 8-ball. The smaller, the better. I love these guys. I'm not even sure how my character even fits inside this stupid thing. I mean, I think he's bigger than the thing, for crying out loud. But somehow he gets in there. Zip. Alright. And before I leave, because I keep forgetting, you see I have 2 icons there. I need to get these guys taken care of real quick. I sent them out on missions that I hoped they'd get damaged on so I could try that out, but they just get better. I don't know what it is. E. There we go. And let's get you. Unbelievable. You guys are just too good. That's what the problem is. Okay. And done. Alright, so I got them taken care of. Alrighty. You sit in the fetal position. You curled up inside. My character, I used the biggest and tallest frame of a person. So yeah, I guess it's really a Gek ball. I don't know. The Geks really fit better in that. This guy's gonna have his, his knees up by his head, trying to fly the thing. Two Too good, man. All right, let's go ahead and put a save point in here real quick, so I'm done with that. And we're going to go ahead and exit. And I'm going to call it here, folks. I've got to get done. I'm already fried for the day. It's been fun. Been real fun. Hey, no problem, you Thunder. Thank you. Happy to see you guys as well. We'll do another stream. Probably won't be, obviously not this weekend. I've got too much going on this coming weekend. I've got my, I'll throw it out there. I've got my wedding anniversary tomorrow. So me and my wife are celebrating our 32nd wedding anniversary, and we're going to hit dinner and be out all day for the most part. Got a little paint and wine thing going on tomorrow night. Let's see, Friday, pretty much the entire day is open, but we're going to probably have some stuff to do that night. And then we'll be gone all day Saturday. And thank you, appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And Monday we're going for the eclipse. So we actually finally found a hotel that we could stay at. We're going to go do the eclipse and stay overnight over in the path of the whole eclipse thing. So that'll be pretty cool. Us and the kids. I've just got my telescope all set up with the sun filter on it and everything like that. We're all ready for this. So we're going to have great times. And thank you for being here too, Starduster. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here. You guys have been great. And I had a great time. I really did. I appreciate you all being here. So we're going to call it. I don't think anybody else is streaming tonight. I think it's been pretty lackadaisical on that front. I keep checking the last couple of days. I think everybody's taking a break. Let's go ahead and get back to the start screen here real quick. And then we're going to go over here. Yes. There we go. I don't think anybody else is right now, though. I'm pretty sure. Who do we got? Yeah, literally nobody. There's nobody playing right now. Oh, wait a minute. That can't be right. Is that right? No, it looks like Delta is right now, isn't he? That must be, hold on a second. Oh yeah, there he is, making the best ship in No Man's Sky. Yeah, if you guys want to check out Delta, let's go ahead and raid him real quick. That sounds like a plan. I think I did that last time too. Ha ha ha. So we'll go ahead and check him out. Let me save that. So if you guys stick around for just a couple extra moments, we'll go ahead and run over to him and check him out. I'm actually going to get his stream open right now, so I'm in there immediately. There we go. All right, guys, so we're going to end our stream. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it again. It's been great seeing you all, and we'll see you next time. So take care, everybody, and we'll, I don't know, like I said, it'll be like a week and a half, but just watch. You'll see the announcement.